Thanks, Jen. I have a couple different questions. I wanted to ask about the president's Easter plans, because he said on his phone call with faith and family community leaders that he would probably get together with family for Easter because they've all been vaccinated. So what kind of message is that sending if he's asking Americans not to have small gatherings until the 4th of July, but he's saying he'll be with family for Easter? So can you clarify how big family?
Well, I don't have a specific number of family members, but I can assure you that the president strives to be a role model in every aspect of how he's living in this difficult time we're all going through. He obviously has a wife he's been married to for some time. He has a couple grandkids who he sees when he goes to Delaware, but it's a limited group and certainly not the big Irish Biden clan that many of you have seen throughout the course of his time in public office.
So all his immediate family have been vaccinated.
I don't have any more updates on his immediate family. Did you have another question?
This is not to attack the media, because I get that the relationship between the media and the White House generally is and should be adversarial, but their desperation to create a scandal where there isn't one seems to find a new low every day. Here a reporter tries to make the fact that Joe Biden is going home for Easter into the latest earth-shattering scandal. I don't know who needs to hear this, but Joe Biden travels on Air Force One. The reason those CDC guidelines exist is to protect travelers from other travelers, but Joe Biden isn't walking into an airport and exposing himself or being exposed to other people. What with him being the President of the United States? Beyond that, he's already been vaccinated, thereby further reducing any risk. And look, none of this is to say that people shouldn't exercise caution and that the president shouldn't serve as a role model, but I'm pretty sure Americans can tell the difference between reckless behavior that serves only to exacerbate this crisis and an already vaccinated president traveling on his own plane to spend a holiday weekend with a few family members. There's a difference between being critical and just insulting our intelligence. The simple fact is that Joe Biden has modeled good behavior since before he even took office. Without fail, he's worn a mask, he's practiced social distancing, he's refused to hold campaign rallies, even his first cabinet meeting was held in the East Room rather than the cabinet room to allow for social distancing.
President Biden has ordered his cabinet secretaries to buy American for their agencies. That was during his first in-person cabinet meeting at the White House. More than 24 people attended. They were in the East Room, making it easier for social distancing.
There's also the small issue that he's dedicated effectively his entire first 100 days of his presidency to getting this virus under control. Just today, the U.S. hit 100 million vaccinations, and we also hit a single-day record of nearly 4 million vaccines administered. That's not to mention passing the American Rescue Plan, catered to not only helping Americans who've suffered as a result of this pandemic, but also funding vaccine distribution to get as many shots in arms as quickly as possible. All of that is to say that claiming Joe Biden is somehow acting irresponsibly with regard to this pandemic is not being done in good faith. The fact is that there's plenty wrong with Washington without needing to cook up false equivalencies. Reporters don't have to pretend that both sides are the same because Donald Trump would hold full-blown campaign rallies that acted as super spreader events, leading to the deaths of his own political allies, while Joe Biden traveled alone to spend a holiday weekend at home. That only serves to lower confidence in the media, and that doesn't benefit anyone. The media plays an absolutely crucial role in Washington, as they should, but there's something to be said for choosing your battles. This is one they should probably let slide. To see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the notification bell. And please subscribe to my podcast, No Lie with Brian Tyler Cohen, where I not only break down the biggest stories of the week, but I also interview major players in the world of politics, including Vice President Kamala Harris, Elizabeth Warren, Nancy Pelosi, Katie Porter, Pete Buttigieg, Cory Booker, Jamie Raskin, and many more. Again, that's No Lie with Brian Tyler Cohen, available anywhere you listen to podcasts.